You're gonna watch this because I need an explanation.
So, you're bored of Diablo 4, huh? Well, I'm not.
Why? Why? I mean, with music like that, everything is, just adrenaline.
I posted a video about a week ago, and I honestly did not expect it to get as many views as it has. Granted, 2,500 views is really nothing, but it was averaging, has been averaging 400 views a day. And that's just so cool to me. And I posted some of my build footage on the Diablo 4 Reddit. I've never posted there before. I barely go on Reddit, and then this happened. So it's just been really, really inspiring for me. And for all of you that did drop in to check out that video, I sincerely appreciate that, so thank you. So on to the...
I hate that everything here is gray, brown, and even the skills are a darker orange. Where's the color? And also, nothing that I've seen here is actually impressive to me because I'm playing Path of Exile 1 and 2. So this is literally one of my builds that is mediocre. It's literally dead.
Main point of this video. Aside from all of the positive feedback I've been getting, I've also been receiving some constructive criticism. And it's all totally valid. This build cannot compete with the big ones, at least for now, but you're not going to be making it through Pit 100. This particular build is being played on Eternal, so there's no sanctification, and all the glyphs at the time were around level 60, so maybe with some higher level glyphs, you can start pushing some higher pits. Now, why on earth would I share a build that can't even make it through Pit 100? Why would I do that?
Because it's fun to play. That would be my suggestion. I mean, that's what I did with my builds. I think, oh, I found something fun. Let's share it. Oh, I think this is cool. Let's share it. By the way, videos are on my on Wildschrat Plays, the second channel on YouTube, or main channel on Rumble.
I don't know, maybe because Pit is like 1% of this entire game. Let's take a look at something here. Hear me out, right? So we have the Pit. And then, you guys ready for this? We have...
Dungeons.
Nightmare Dungeons, Helltides, Infernal Hordes, The Undercity, Whispers, World Bosses, Legion Events, Stronghold, Seasonal Activity, Open World Events. Holy shit! It's like there's a whole entire game outside of the Pit. That's crazy. Yeah. Do you know how easy it is to just go on Mobalytics or YouTube and just look up the meta? No way. They released the Paladin. So cool. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait a few days so my favorite YouTuber that plays Diablo uploads his build. Yeah. So that way when I get to level 60, I can copy and paste his build. Hey, yeah. I'll be pushing Pit 120 before you know it. This might just be why you're bored. Combined with all of my...
Yes, absolutely, yes. But things like that can also lead to good things. For example, I completely nerded out over Lightning Conduit for Path of Exile 1. I've seen Zizarin, a video of Zizarin doing it back when it came out. And I played that thing for 5, 6, or 7 seasons. And I completely got brain rotted by that thing. By the way, over time it got worse. Because it got nerfed a bunch of times. So I was playing something that once was better until it wasn't anymore. And then it got actually that wasn't even good anymore. And I still played it because I got brain rotted. I wanted to make that thing work because it looks so cool. And now in Diablo 2, Path of Exile 2, they have lightning conduit, but it works somewhat differently, and I hate it. But they now have Thunderstorm, a druid spell, and that thing is actually cool. It actually functions in a way the something version of lightning conduit and Path of Exile 1 works. AKA, you can cast that thing into a different room around the corner, kind of, and then clear the room. Awesome. Now, at this moment, I haven't been able to actually do that in Path of Exile 2, but that's because of the layouts of the maps. They are the problem.
My characters in Diablo 4, I probably have around 1,200 hours. And out of those 1,200 hours, I haven't looked up a single build video. I haven't looked up a link for a build. And I think this might be why I don't get bored of playing this game. When I make characters in Diablo, and I know nothing about them, I build them based off of what skills I think look the coolest. That's it. How?
Same with Path of Exile 1 and 2, and then I realized, oh my god, I messed this up. It's trash. I have to do something else. Literally what I did this season with a Holy Hammer. Started with Holy Hammer because, oh my god, this looks so cool. And then at around level 64, I was like, yeah, I'm getting nowhere. I'm dying all the time and don't do any damage. Time for a new character. And that character is my current Static Strike character, and it's awesome. I love it. But sometimes, yeah, things just don't work out. But this is the interesting thing for me. Sometimes you try something out, and it either works or don't. If it works, it feels so good. Like my Thunderstorm. Oh my god, I like Thunderstorm. Path of Exile 2. It's so good. It's incredible. And that's literally it. It just feels incredible. Now, it doesn't mean it will work the entire time. Thunderstorm only works for groups. My Thunderstorm build only works for groups. That's why I have a Ball Lightning for bosses. And Apocalypse. And the plants. And Thunderstorm. And yes, I'm using the entire keyboard when I have boss fights. Oh god, it's hilarious. I love it.
How fun can I make this build? Everybody's definition of fun is different. If you like walking into a room, clicking a button like you're laying down a fat stinker and everybody clears the room, then sure. I guess there's this build for the Paladin where you literally just have to walk and everything dies around you. That's it.
Sure.
You're just a walking death totem. And that to me isn't fun. That's not my playstyle. I like looking as violent as possible and fast, flashy, hack and slash to the max. And that, for me, is fun. And if you truly believe that you are going to get the most enjoyment out of this game by looking up the meta so you can get through Pit 120, then I think you are neglecting yourself from what this game has to offer. Now,
yes,
you could say I'm a hypocrite because I uploaded a build video. But I uploaded a build video because the build is fun. Not because it can get through Pit 120. Oh, but your numbers are too low. You're not doing enough damage. You're only hitting for millions, not billions or trillions. Dude, I don't need to hit for billions.
That just... Oh, I hate that. It's the same philosophy like in World of Warcraft. Oh, just bigger numbers, bigger numbers, bigger numbers. And nothing else. And it's so boring. It's just so boring. And at a certain point, the numbers don't even mean anything because they're so big, you can't comprehend them. That's a problem.
In Torment 4, everything's just dying. I don't need any more damage. I can take down the lair bosses in a couple seconds. I don't need more damage. I need to make my build more fun. Now, as a new player, this game can be very daunting. There are a lot of moving parts and pieces that make everything work in this game, so it can be very overwhelming for a new player, and that's
Sure.
completely understandable if you want to go look up YouTube videos of how certain things work, build videos, even like as a new player. I can understand that. And then I see newer players coming into the community asking questions. They're asking, like, how do I get more damage? I don't understand how gems work. Can somebody help me out? And then the community responds with, go look up a build. Go
Yeah.
follow a build. You need to start with that. So now this new player is going to look up a build without understanding how anything works in the game. You're just sending them straight to the finish line, and they're not going to learn anything. And I'm not saying that those meta builds that can clear Pit 120 aren't fun. They're probably fun for a lot of people. But if you're so locked into this idea that you need to clear Pit 120, you're willing to just use any meta build to get there, you're just trading creativity for a checkbox at that point. And for the
Yes, but for some people that's just fine. That's just fine. You have to set a goal for the season you are playing and then make a build that, you know, achieves that goal. It's that simple. Just do that. Now, it should be fun to play. It should be. But if you don't care about that, if you kind of a masochist and you don't care about the build being fun, just being good, then yeah, play whatever it's necessary. I couldn't do that. Things have to be fun. I'm 43, almost 44. I just I don't care about, oh my god, I don't do trillions of damage in 1 second. Ooh, that's bad. I don't care. Why would I? I'm way too old to care about things like that. Or things that being meta. Well, to be fair, I do care what's meta and I love to break the meta. Delicious. Breaking the meta. There's nothing better than you finding something out that breaks the meta. So good. So good. It feels so amazing. I can tell you, it's great.
new players and even the veterans, I recommend when the new class comes out, when Lord of Hatred drops, or even if there's a class that you haven't played yet, create a new character with that class and just build it on your own. Go through the skills, find whatever you think looks like the most fun or looks the coolest, whatever floats your boat, and just build off of that. And that's what I've done since day one. And I still love this game. This game has given me the ability to be exactly what I want to be in this game. And I can't get that from cookie cutter copy and paste builds. I will never
I agree.
sacrifice my playstyle just to be able to do more damage. Now, would I complain if I was hitting for billions or trillions here? Absolutely not. But I'm not there yet. But that's fine, because I'm playing the other 99% of the game outside of the pit. And I truly believe that you will have so much more fun if you just go into this blind and build your character the way that you want to build it. That's about it for me, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Good video. It's actually good video. Yeah, I agree with him. If your build is not fun, why play it? It's literally that. Good video. Man, that was fun. A short, fun video.